my name is Shabnam Akrami from Niren Associates, your immigration lawyers. In this video, we'll be discussing E-2 visas. The E-2 investor visa allows an individual to enter and work inside of the United States, based on an investment the applicant will be controlling while inside the U.S. This visa must be renewed every other year, but there's no limit to how many times one can renew it. Investment must be substantial. An investor must contribute to the U.S. economy. Just setting up a small shop alone is not enough. Investor visas are available only to treaty nations. For new startup, the investment must be large enough to start and operate the business. The amount of investment varies on the type of business. For new startups, the investment must be large enough to start and operate the business. The amount of investment varies on the type of business. To qualify for an E-2 visa, the treaty investor must fall under the following: be a national of a country with which the United States maintains a treaty of commerce and navigation, have invested or be actively in the process of investing a substantial amount of capital in a bona fide enterprise in the United States, be seeking to enter the United States solely to develop and direct the investment enterprise. This is established by showing at least 50% of ownership of the enterprise or possession of operational control through a managerial position or other corporate device. Many of our clients ask us about what does it mean to show substantial amount of capital. Substantial amount of capital means substantial in the relationship to the total cost of either purchasing an established enterprise or establishing a completely new business in the United States. Sufficient to ensure that the treaty investor financial commitment to the successful operations of this particular enterprise, of a magnitude to support the likelihood that the treaty investor will successfully develop and direct this particular enterprise. The lower the cost of the enterprise, the higher the proportionality the investment must be in order to consider substantial. Under the E-2 visa, the employee must either be engaged in duties of an executive or supervisory character, or if employed in a lesser capacity, have special qualification that demonstrate that in the past that the employee has had experience in a supervisory or executive position. Spouses and unmarried children under the age of 21, regardless of their nationality, may receive a E-2 visa in order to accompany the principal alien. Dependents may seek employment in the United States by applying for employment authorization using the form I-765, Applications for Employment Authorization. Children under the age of 21 cannot apply for a work permit. It is only available to spouses of the E-2 holder. If you or your family members require information or assistance in respect to an E-2 visa, do give us a call. Thanks so much. Have a good day.